One time, it was in my backyard, and we were smoking out of an apple. We made an apple pipe, and my parents came home, so we panicked and ate it.
Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them.
What's up, you beautiful people? It's your boy Big Sheng here, and today, October 17th, marks Canada's first day of legalization of marijuana. And so naturally, your boy went out and asked people what their experience with weed is. Make sure you smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to your boy if you haven't. And without further ado, roll that clip.
Alright, bro, firstly, introduce yourself.
What's up? My name's Emil.
My name's Nicole Hodges. I'm the editor of Herb. It's one of the largest cannabis magazines in North America.
I'm Haley.
I'm Maisie.
My name is Corey Herskew.
Michael Czechesky.
My name's Easy.
Alright, Easy, what about you?
Sam.
My name's Kellen.
My name's Jordan.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Abby.
I'm Hope.
My name's Melanie Montour.
Alright, Emil, first question. When did you first start smoking?
I first started smoking when I was in grade 10. I had my first bong experience.
Okay, so high school. Was that a party or was it like, what was it?
It was like, oh my god, you've never been high before? Well,
let's get you up.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And what was that experience like?
It was beautiful. I really enjoyed it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yo, my man said beautiful.
yeah, it was a magical experience. Like, I waited there for about 10 minutes just anticipating it, and then when it hit me, I was just in bliss. It was beautiful for the first time. It was like, you know, being with a woman for the first time. It is beautiful.
Oh man, I had a boyfriend who just convinced me to give it a shot, and I did, and then I was pretty sure that our souls had intertwined, and then I smoked too much that I felt like I could hear music when the tap was on, and was like, well, I should probably try it again.
Great idea. Let's do it.
It definitely once wasn't enough.
I ain't gonna lie, I was around like 8 years old.
Yo, say wallahi, bro.
Wallahi, I was around 8 years old. I stole a spliff on my uncle's ashtray.
That's how I did. Split from my dad, yeah.
I think I was about 15 when I first smoked. Yeah, I was at a sleepover and a friend whipped out a joint and I was like, whoa, I've seen this in rap videos before. And I tried it and I enjoyed it very much so.
Emil, second question. What gets you more f***ed up, alcohol or weed?
Definitely alcohol. Alcohol is some next level toxic shit. It is something that just doesn't agree with me naturally. I never really liked it, had a calling to it. So when weed came to me, you know, the relationship grew with Mary Jane, and she's been loving me ever since. So.
Alcohol. I actually just lost my phone at the club on the weekend, so yeah.
Alcohol, but then I get violently sick. So, nah, I'm good.
That stuff happens when you drink alcohol, I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
And
A lot of food. You gotta be like, go. Yeah. Go.
Wait, quick question here. Do you girls drink to get actually like absolutely obliterated, f***ed up, or to have a good time? Like for me, like if I drink, I'll have to get f***ed up.
Yeah, if I'm drinking, like I'm trying to get f***ed up. Like I just had midterms like Friday. I'm getting f***ed up. Like, yeah.
I'm a social drinker, so I don't drink. But like when I do drink, I go hard as f***. So I'm like, I gotta get the shots and be just like, let's go now. Cross, let's go now.
Gotta get that crossfade going.
Oh my god.
All right, so Nicole, what's your wildest weed story?
My wildest weed story. Man, I think my wildest weed story was actually maybe not as, you know, wild by the typical standards of what constitutes something being crazy, but I came up with a business idea while I was high, and it actually encouraged me to quit my job and move to a new city and pursue it, and I'm doing it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. How long ago was this?
This was probably about 8 months ago now.
I need to know exactly what you were smoking. I need to get on that level.
It'd probably be in the bin. Yeah, getting high in the bin. Yeah.
For those out there that don't know what in the bin means, can you define what that means?
That means in jail. When you're incarcerated.
My man's is wild.
One time, it was in my backyard, and we were smoking out of an apple. We made an apple pipe, and my parents came home, so we panicked and ate it. Destroy the evidence.
My most fucked up weed story is probably after leaving a Method Man concert We got stopped in a ride program, and we had a pound of weed in the trunk. But luckily at the time, the guy I was with had his MMRP, and he was able to grow for the government. So we ended up shaking a license and a pound of weed in 2 cops' face and then driving off. It was a good time.
My man's be wildin' out here. My man's be wildin' out here.
I got really blackout drunk, and then I smoked a lot as well, so
A little bit of a crossfade.
yeah, and I was 15 and I didn't know what I was doing, and I don't remember much of it. I know I made a bunch of craft dinner for everyone. I took 3 bites and then I threw up and went to bed. Yeah, so it was a really great time.
This is a throwback for you guys, but did your parents ever find out that you guys smoked at one point?
Absolutely.
And how did she react, or how did they react?
They said do it in the garage so you don't get in trouble.
No way, my man.
They're 18 years old. They're not gonna fight it. They might as well make sure it's controlled.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Michael, what about you?
So I came back from university one time with a few plants, and my dad said put them in the backyard. We'll get plenty of sun. My grandparents used to water. I was going in downtown Toronto, and for 2 years in a row, I kept myself occupied at university with plenty of material. So it was quite nice.
That's a true story, right?
True story, 100%.
That's crazy, guys.
My sister would skim a little bit and sell it to school, so family business.
Did your parents ever find out that you smoked? And if they did, what happened? Like, what was their reaction?
Oh yeah, I got caught, and I had to flush some Primo stuff down the toilet, and
How much did it cost you?
Oh buddy, I bought like half an ounce of, I can't remember what it was called now, but I had to watch that whole $200 go right down the toilet.
Yes, at first they were really mad. I got grounded for 2 weeks after that party. And then at Christmas, we all ate brownies together on Christmas Eve last year. So we've come a long way.
Damn. Yo, white people, man, I'm telling you. Yo, Asian parents, man, that's a fucking knockout, guys. God damn.
Well, we were hanging out the window when I was about 15, maybe, and me and my brother and my mom came in the laneway, and we were trying to push each other to try and get back in, and we got stuck, and we just hung there with a joint in our mouths.
So you had a joint in your mouth while you were hanging?
Yeah, we were trying to get back in. We were hanging halfway out so we didn't smell up the room, We were being considerate.
What was your mom's reaction like?
She's like, get in the house.
That's it? You didn't get grounded or anything like that?
No, because my brothers all did it, and they kind of paved the way and smoothed it out a little bit for us. We get caught, and it wouldn't be as bad, but yeah, it was pretty bad.
And that's a wrap for today's video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a comment down below if you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to your boy if you haven't yet. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.